Welcome to Readathon Quarter 1, where we have set the target of completing 50 book summaries in the 90 days. And on this journey, we came here on the number of book summary 22. And the name of the book that we have today is Traffic Secrets, written by Russell Brunson. Let us see the brief information about Russell Brunson. Russell Brunson is an American author, public speaker, and an entrepreneur known for teaching online marketing. He began his career as a salesperson, learning the tricks and limitation of selling online. That's where he developed the concept of sales funnels, and with it, he and his partner Todd Dickerson launched a sales funnel software in 2014 called ClickFunnels. Brunson has gone on to become a popular writer and podcaster in the entrepreneurial sphere. His podcast is called Marketing Secrets, and he has written 5 books, which include .com Secrets, Expert Secrets, and Unlock the Secrets. Russell Brunson's writing style is extremely straightforward and easy to understand. While some previous understanding of online platforms and marketing would be useful, Brunson explains everything very plainly, assuming all readers are learning his tips for the first time. Means if you read this book summary, even if you are reading for first time, you will be able to understand everything. Brunson follows a very generic layout for how he explains these tips as well. He utilizes headers within each chapter to break up its main points, but this becomes extremely repetitive when going over how to market on different online platforms, seeing as the advice is largely the same. He also uses sketches to help in illustrating his ideas and processes. Let us see his lessons, how we are going to learn, and let us see together. Overview. Having a great product or service is vitally important for today's entrepreneurs, but many mistakenly think that their creation alone will generate mass consumers. It will not.
Russell Bronson's Traffic Secrets 2020 explains how to self manufacture several streams of customer traffic in today's increasingly digital world. To get consumers, you must understand who they are and what business they already follow. Learn from those businesses and aim to eventually become equals with them. Soon you won't only be sharing online traffic with them, but you will be owning your own.
Brunson teaches how to arrange your online funnels, capture and convert potential customers, and market on specific social platforms. The goal here is, regardless of your product or service, is constant online traffic. Let us see understanding online marketing. One of the biggest problems with our education system is the complete lack of entrepreneurship training in the education. And one of the main issues with the entrepreneurs today is their misguided belief that a great product will generate its own great customers. Getting customers to your business is an art.
The first step to mastering this art is understanding that your business is about your customers, not you on or your product. Identify who your dream consumers would be and become obsessed with them. Try to understand them, what they want and don't want better than they understand themselves.
Write down this on paper. First step to master this art is understanding that your business is all about your customers. It's not about you or your product. People purchase a product for one of these 3 reasons. One is health, wealth, and relationships. Once you identify which of those 3 reasons your product fits, next you have to identify which direction your customer is heading, away from pain or towards pleasure.
Customers may have similar goals but different reasons for having them. The better you understand their reasoning, the more you can meet their needs and sell them your product.
The next question you want to answer is, where are these customers congregating? The internet revolutionized advertising because it allowed like-minded people to finally meet and chat online in one place about their shared interests. Before, you could only capture pockets of these groups in real life. With the internet came into existence, you can reach your dream customers instantly without wasting time or money.
You need to identify where your dream customers are congregating by understanding the top websites they visit, podcasts they listen to, YouTube videos they watch, essentially what they like. If you don't already understand your customers, it will be difficult to find them.
One great strategy for connecting with your dream customers is creating a dream 100 list of companies that already reach them. Contact these entities constantly, make them know who you are and what your product is, and hopefully they will like it and help advertise it too. Constructing an ad. Most ads today utilize a hook, a story, and offer framework to interrupt customers from their normal activities, build a relationship with them by telling them a story, and finally offer the product. Remember these three things: the hook, the story, and the offer is the core foundation for selling anything online.
The hook must grab customers' attention, and you should place these where your dream customers congregate. Hooks can be anything, so long as they make customers stop what they are doing, even just for a second.
Within that second, you have to tell them a story. Your story should both increase the value of whatever you are offering and build a connection with consumers. Even if they don't buy anything from you, now they know who you are.
Finally, the offer is simple for them to take action. Purchasing your product would be the ideal outcome, but even something as simple as liking a post or following a channel would be important in promoting and eventually selling your brand product.
Let us see your dream 100. When you reach out to your dream 100 companies, make sure you are up to date with what they are doing and producing. Also, buy one of their products to see their process and what is working and what is not working for them. Create a relationships, but also learn from them. Once you have created a relationship, be of service to them before asking for anything in return. Remember the stranger's secret. Be service first, then afterwards you can ask anything for in return. You can also send products to them for free to get feedback. If they like what they get, then this would be the time to ask if they would promote your products.
This method of traffic generation is called earned traffic. A second method called controlled traffic is with paid ads. This means you are paying for ads in places where your customer base congregates. A mix of these methods is vital for growing your business.
Let us see the next technique, your list and your funnels. The real secret to business is generating a list of potential customers. When you have a sizable list, something in the realm of the hundreds of thousands of customers, all you need is a small percentage of them to purchase your product and you will turn a massive profit.
Your potential customer list is traffic you own. Once potential customers go through the earned or controlled traffic funnels to reach you, they will give you their email information, and from that point on, you can contact them as many times you like. Funnels are tactics that moves potential customers up your value ladder. They convert oblivious people online to subscribers to your email list. They bring people closer to becoming actual customers.
As you increase your potential customer list, you increase your earnings. Simple as that. As you increase your potential customer list, means more and more customers you receive, more and more earnings you receive. As you develop your relationship with your list, expect your earnings to be even greater. With your list, you can generate profits quickly in the present and you can grow it to help plan for the future.
When you can use initial funnels to reach both earned and controlled traffic and eventually push them through further funnels where they purchase more expensive products. That's why it's so important to generate a large list and depend your relationship with them. Deepen your relationship with them.
Generate a large list of customers and deepen your relationship with them. The more engaged your customers are, the more funnels they will go through and the more products they will purchase. Do not lose focus after the first sale. It's the follow ups that will make you living and then some.
To get customers to engage, play on their emotions, logic, or fears, the most powerful driver of sales is emotion, followed by logic, and then fears. Focus on all three to cover every customer type. Different advertisements or arguments may be needful for each type.
Remember, emotion, logic, fear. These are the three things that your customers make them to purchase any product or service. Even if you are going for Amazon purchase or any product purchase, you either connected with either emotion or logic or fear, like fear of missing out offer or anything. Let us see the next lesson. Before you pick up your platform, the most important thing you can provide your Dream 100 is your platform. They want exposure just as much as you do. To get exposure for yourself, it's important to create content. With successful content comes more traffic, none that you technically own, but it remains valuable nonetheless.
When deciding which platform to showcase your content, focus on your strengths. Choose only one platform to start with. It will take time for you to find your voice, and until then, don't look at your download stats. Focus on your content and remain committed.
Use your platform to test out material as well. See what lands and what doesn't. The more experience you get, the more you will understand what generates a response.
As you continue to grow, ask your dream 100 if they did partner with you on your content. When one of them eventually says yes, that's your first step in entering your dream 100. But remember that the main goal still is to convert traffic you are getting into a traffic you own.
Let us see the new rules for social media. As many people are very favor to the social media, let us see what are the tactics we can learn from this book summary. When using social media to find customers, don't immediately start trying to sell your products. Interact with the social media as you would at a party. Like as you are attending a party, how do you interact with the people? Similar way, you need to interact with the social media. Be personable, welcoming, and definitely not a salesperson. Play the long game, draw in followers, and soon they will be your most loyal customers.
You are not a customer of social media, but a producer of it. On platforms you plan to use for business, unfollow everyone and replace them with your dream 100. Don't get sucked into following others unless you are trying to learn from them.
Instead, find where the most people are congregated on your social media platforms and post there. If suppose your competitors are focusing on only Instagram, only go for that. The more exposure you get, the more people can get to know you. Let us see what are the things we can work on. Paid ads. When starting out, give paid ads as a small test budget, like a test drive for your bike riding. As long as they turn a profit, continue to pay for ads. If they stop working, rework your funnel and try a new space to place your ads.
There are two types of ads: prospecting and retargeting. Prospecting ads are placed to find new customers that are not already familiar with you. Retargeting ads are meant to convert people that interact you with your ads into actual customers.
For prospecting ads, you need to create hooks and a lot of them. Cast as wide and diverse of your net as possible. When you catch people's attention, your retargeting ads should again play off your potential customers' fear, logic, and emotions. Let us see the Instagram. You can utilize Instagram in many ways to leverage traffic and customer engagement. If you are just starting out, follow your dream 100 and model your content after them. Suppose I'm chasing the book summaries. I need to follow the dream 100 companies who are doing the book summaries. I need to model their content, how they are doing the modeling or how they are posting the contents in the Instagram. Do not copy, but learn from what they are doing and create your own content. This is what called modeling. We are familiar with copy paste contents, but it's instead of copying and pasting, you need to come up with something new with your own content.
When posting content, your photos should be the hook and your caption should tell the story. Most importantly, your caption should end with a call to action where you ask your followers to like or share your post so you can see overall engagement with the post.
C2A is the most important thing. So try to include C2A call to action for every post or every article that you publish. There are other features on Instagram that you can use, such as Instagram stories and Instagram highlights. Stories are short videos or photos you post on your account that last 24 hours. You should be updating these daily to give followers an idea of your daily life. With highlights, you can add archive these stories to exist permanently on your Instagram profile page. Both can be used to advertise your products and brand, which ultimately leads to sales.
Finally, as your following begins to grow, try to turn some of that traffic into traffic you own. Get them to sign up through one of your posts or stories so you can then push them up the value ladder, and sell or serve them on much higher level.
Let us see the Facebook strategies. Facebook tracks practically everything you do on its platform. Facebook tracks practically everything you do on its platform. As a user, this can be annoying, but as an advertiser, it's a blessing. All you need to do is find out where the traffic is and direct it towards your page and eventually your product or service.
Facebook has two types of pages: your personal page and your fan page. Your personal page should be informative about you, as you have a limit of 5,000 people allowed to friend you. There is no limit for your fan page. However, so treat this like your website.
With your pages set up on Facebook, use it to network with other groups related to your business. Don't spam them with your information, but ask questions and learn from them. You can also boost your content on your fan page, get more people to see it. So whenever you want to work out on your website, try to create a Facebook fan page for free and try to upload the content using Facebook. If your market is mostly on the Facebook. Let us see the Google, how it is working with the Google. When using Google for your advertising, think about what phrases your dream customers would type to search for your product or service. That is called keywords. Type those phrases into Google, see what else they suggest, and take those suggestions to create your dream keywords and phrases.
See what contents come to the surface when using dream keywords or phrase list, and then improve on that content. If your content is more up to date, longer, or higher quality, you have a better chance of being seen on Google.
Another way to work out your way into Google and dream your dream 100 is to contact them and ask if you could be linked on one of their pages of your dream 100 companies. Often blogs will link other content for more context. Simply email your dream 100 blogs with better content than their pre-existing material.
Finally, you could also buy your way with the SEO experts who have a knack at getting their pages to the top of every Google search but have no products to sell. That's where you and your product or service come in.
SEO experts, try to contact them and make sure that your content is getting linked in their blog posts. So the more you get the backlinks, what we call this is as a backlink. The more you get backlinks, the more visibility that your customers will have about you. Let us see the utilizing of the YouTube. To utilize YouTube for your company, create two Dream 100 lists, one for people or companies with already successful YouTube videos or accounts, and another for key phrases that you would like to make videos about.
Focus on two types of videos: discoverable videos and video webinars. Discoverable videos are videos based on your dream 100 key phrase list, and the goal should be to hook viewers. Video webinars are meant to build stronger relationship with your subscribers.
Create video playlist for your content. This will enable viewers to binge watch, means watch continuously, multiple videos instead of just one, as it automatically arranges your videos to directly play in a certain order after the first one is finished. Instead of selecting one video to another random video, you can create a playlist in your content of YouTube.
You can also pay for ads on videos that are already extremely popular. While this won't necessarily build up your followers, it's another way to get more people into your funnels.
Let us see the podcast journey, how it is going to help. Podcasting might be the most difficult platform to use to grow your base of followers, but those followers are probably the most loyal out of all platforms. Follow, befriend, and learn from your Dream Hundreds podcasts.
The first and most crucial step is simply figuring out what type of podcast you want to host. Make sure it is something you will never get bored with. Because of it, to be successful, you must be consistent with it.
Yes, that is true. If you want to be continue your podcasting journey, it should be consistent, like daily serials, how they are coming on everything. So, or else like shows like coming right now, web series like coming in the podcast. You need to be very consistent in the podcast. To grow your podcast, ask to be interviewed on your Dream Hundreds podcasts. That's how people interested in your industry will get to know of you and your podcast. Once you have a following, use it to promote your funnels. Soon, your listeners will become your customers. Let us see the managing your platforms. Regardless of which platform you decided to go with, either Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube, podcast, whatever it is, make sure you only focus on one platform, not all of them. When starting out, means in your initial stage, focus on single platform. Only when you have found significant success with a single platform, should you decide to branch out with another. Like, and let us take an example of Google. Google initially started with only Google search. Then afterwards, it's translated into Gmail, YouTube, and Google Drive, and lots more.
Whenever you decide you are ready to publish on multiple platforms, still focus on one master show. This means scripting out and recording a live video performance from which you can take video and audio to publish on your newer platforms, saving your time and energy.
Of course, the goal of every platform is to grow your list. Any platform you take, the ultimate goal is to grow your list. Getting more people to willingly give their information to you or subscribe to your channels means you can push them further down your higher tier funnels and eventually sell them more personal and expensive things.
A shadow funnel is all the traffic created by your name, company, or brand that doesn't even actually reach your websites. In most cases, these consumers will research who and what you are, but then be brought to other websites that have little to do for you. As a result, other people can profit off the traffic generated by your hard work. To stop this, create a funnel hub, a one stop website that provides all the information people need about you and your business or service.
The hub should lead them to all the external platforms that you are on, as well as include a blog that gives background information about who you are and what you are doing. Let us see the distribution channels. The next key step is building up your distribution channels. Means once you grow the list, the second step should be distribution channels. If you haven't formed your own, you can always pay for a one-time entry into someone else's. You just need to write an email ad and pay for an established distribution channel to send it out.
How other distribution channels are you can tap into. Aside from emails ads or Facebook Messenger ads and desktop push notifications, both of these are largely underutilized as advertising spaces, but garner a lot of attention from those who receive them.
Facebook groups, massive group texts, LinkedIn groups, and blogs are just some of other distribution channels. Means for your example, Facebook group is a distribution channel. Massive group texts, WhatsApp groups, whatever it is, LinkedIn groups, and blogs are just some of the other distribution channels you can enter to grab more traffic for your funnels. All you have to do is keep an eye out for these high traffic channels and then buy or create ads is them in them. Let us see the power of affiliates. Another way to generate traffic is to simply have someone else do it for you. Instead of you doing for traffic, let us give someone else to do it for you. You can build an affiliate army by recruiting, training, and paying a group of affiliates, each with their own extensive lists, to advertise and sell your products or services on commission basis.
Your affiliates might all have different motivations, whether it's making the most money or pleasing their specific audiences. Regardless, make sure these relationships are solid because they will be driving your business forward.
Often your best customers will become your affiliates because they already know and like your products or services. But be prepared to pay well, as this will bring you the very best affiliates and results in the end. If you are paying less to the affiliates, then the affiliates will not get that much motivation to share your products or services. Let us see the cold traffic. Along with the warm traffic, which is the lists generated by your dream 100 companies, and hot traffic, which is the lists you own, there is a third eye of traffic, like a big boss. Cold traffic consists of consumers that don't know you exist, but still experience problems that your products or services fixes.
You have to speak differently to cold traffic because they might not even know what they are experiencing is a problem. Explain what the problem is, how they are experiencing it, and why your solution will help them the best. You need to create a bridge between you and your cold traffic. The goal is to eventually transform them into warm and hot traffic.
An easy way to grow your cold traffic is to insert a refer a friend feature. This is one of the best suggestion. Insert a refer a friend feature for your pre-existing customers. Add in a free product and many will refer their friends and their friends information to you in exchange. If you provide any free product and make sure that your customers refer a friend feature, so that you will get lots of lists in your exchange. Let us see the conclusion and action time. Understand who you are trying to sell to. As we have targeted for sales and marketing, understand who you are trying to sell to and follow and learn from your dream 100 companies, then try to infiltrate them. Become a master at utilizing specific platforms to grow your lists, but also learn how to effectively purchase ads on other platforms. Now, today I want to give you action item. What is one platform that you want to select for sharing your content? Type in the chat box. What is the one platform that we have covered in this book summary? Either it may be Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Google, whatever it is. Type in the chat box which platform you want to nurture your students or your sales. You want to increase your sales. YouTube, great. Only Venkatesh. What about others? I want everyone to interact in the chat. Type in the chat box. What is the one platform that you want to select as a consumer or a producer? Tina, YouTube, great. Ravi Kiran, Geetaka, Lalita, Sony, Sandeep. What is the one platform you are using regularly? Generally, which platform you open more and more times? Sandeep says Instagram, great. Ravi Kiran says LinkedIn, superb. Sony, Lalita, Geetaka, I need response. YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn. Great to have that many, but only select only one platform you need to follow. There is no need to follow multiple platforms. Select only one platform. Find out your dream 100. Means if you are working on health and fitness, try to find health and fitness experts in single platform. Geetaka, that's what I'm telling. You need to select only one platform. You need to identify dream 100 companies on your particular area. Whether it is health and fitness, whether it is relationships, whether it is financial, whatever it is, you need to fix only YouTube. Great. Sony, what about you? Tina says YouTube, superb. Instagram, LinkedIn, wonderful.
So, Akhil, I have a one question. Like, if I want to select a YouTube, so 300 people in my list.
Yeah, you need to find dream 100 YouTube channels that people are visiting more. Means if you find some another YouTube channel which having 5K subscribers or 1M subscribers, find out dream 100 channels which have more people reach.
Okay.
And try to follow them. Means what are the contents they are posting, what are the
But do you think 300 is so very like large number?
yeah, there will be large number, and even you can get the ideas to create your own content, like that is what called model their content.
Okay.
First, do the research on your one platform. If you selected YouTube, try to do research of 100 similar areas.
Yeah, we can start from 25, then 50, then 100, like that we can.
Yeah, you can go for that. Even if you set it 10 per day, even if you find out 10 channels per day, that is good and enough. You'll get good ideas and to create your own content.
Yeah,
And here they have said clearly, don't become a consumer. You need to become a producer of your channel that you have selected. If you selected YouTube, try to create content from what you have identified, that dream 100. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Super.
Akhil, I have one more doubt here.
Yeah.
Like while branding, that it was mentioned the book that three contents, right? Logic, fear, and
Emotion, logic, fear.
what is on? Fear, logic, and
Emotion, logic, fear.
okay, okay. So, like, can you explain like fear? How can we? Because
Yeah,
there is one
I'll tell.
product already in the market, and I am bringing a new product. So, will I making a fear that that product is not good, like something, and I'm getting like how actually I didn't get like fear thing. Can you explain this?
Yeah, exactly. Emotion means like you see some people are writing reviews in the products. In product description or product reviews, this many people got benefited, this many people got this much, and reviews are this is wonderful product. You can see the reviews. That is called emotion. That is logic behind the emotion, and the logic is logic of the product is like if you go with this, you will get this particular what's in it benefit for you. So that is the product description gives the logic. Where comes to fear, you need to make them to purchase early. If they miss opportunity today, they will have to pay double the amount by tomorrow. That is called fear of missing out. Like you see some Amazon offers, or you see the Black Friday, all the deals got purchased in on that particular time zone. So that is called fear. Means people purchase the product based on the fear of missing out. Means if they don't purchase today, that might be missing tomorrow.
Actually, are we creating a fear or upholding the insecurities and make them aware of it?
We are creating fear of missing out. If suppose your product is of 200 rupees, if suppose you have 200 rupees product, and your customer is not willing to purchase your product. Why? Because he might have some time issue or money issue, whatever it is. And if you are giving missing out, FOMO, fear of missing out, means if you purchase only today, it will be 200. From tomorrow, it will be 500. The people will think, okay, if I pay today 200 only, it will be. And if I have to pay for next day, it will be again 300 extra. That is the mindset or thinking of your customers. So always people purchase based on the fear. Why? Because they'll get more if you pay right now. Did you
Oh yeah,
got it?
yeah, got it again. Thank you.
Its fear is not about like if you purchase this or if you are not giving any fears for them, but you are making your customers to act fast.
Yeah,
Got
got
it?
it. Yeah.
Fine. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow in another book summary.